Silverine. I do realize it's past half y'all's bedtime, but sometimes it's the best time to have a stream. You don't have to keep up with so many in the stream, and then, you know, you guys can watch it at your own leisure. I think it's fabulous. Yep. So I'll wait for some people to get up in here. I sent Beth a message. I hope, let's just see. Let's see. Okay, then, yep. And let's thumbs that up and just tell her. Let's see. I am live now. Like, right now. Live now. I'm gonna have to type this in front of all y'all. Really? Oh, Lord. Now. All alone. How about that? What's up, everybody? I hope you guys had a safe Halloween. But as you get older, you start realizing that all these holidays are unnecessary. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Mike 5D. Yay. I slept. I had to sleep. Like, I was just like, I ate so much deliberately so I would go to sleep, and just slept through the whole thing so I wouldn't be so worried about you guys. Everybody out there who is, you know, sometimes people treat Halloween as a babysitter. You know, the kids are gone for the night. I'm just going to let the neighborhood kid hang out with them and, you know, walk them through this process. Knowing what I know now, I would never allow my kids to go trick-or-treating. I wouldn't. With me or without me, I just wouldn't do it. Mike 5D, I'm getting the same thing. Hey, fam Lori, but the revealing unknown. Why is everything just popping up randomly? Hold on, let me see. There we go. Yay. So, revealing unknown. Do you ever sleep, revealing? You're like the only person. Well, no, there's like two more that are always up with me whenever I'm up. I got my days and nights mixed up. Anybody been having any kind of dreams? I don't dream of the end of the world or anything like that, but pretty damn close to it lately. Just wondering. My dreams have been like wake up sweating dreams, but not about the end of the world, but the kind of like what's going on now before the end of the world, I guess you could say. I don't want to read all into it, but it's been crazy. So the videos that we are about to see, if anybody wants to join, let me know, because I can go jump on the desktop. I just thought I would start out here, because here I can like pull in and out in my videos so you guys can see what I'm looking at instead of me having to point. I can just zoom in. So I only uploaded one video today out of the 12. When I say 12, I mean 12. Hi, Tamaro. No, it's good to see you. And, you know, I'm really bad about checking emails, but every time I check my email, I know there's one there from you, and I'm not ignoring you, I promise. It's just emails, just like I said in the other video. Guys, Hangouts is the best way possible. Carpenter Tammy 600 Gmail, TAMMIE. Check me out there at Hangouts. I don't mind doing Hangouts with you guys, like one-on-one, but this email crap, and especially when you guys send me pictures on emails, I have to email. You gotta view one picture at a time. It's just like one. You can't just like grab them all. So if you were to, like I choose to do, is make a link. Just get a whole bunch of pictures together, make a link, and it's used with Google as well. And I can go in there and I can view all the pictures at one time. you know. I don't hang up gossip. I don't gossip either. You're so silly. Revealing I don't gossip either. That's why I like hangouts. Like, I'm always deleting me as other people add me in. I'll delete. Nope, nope. Remove myself. But no, that's like the best free way to talk, you guys. It is the best free way to talk. It really is. All you gotta do is upload the damn app and talk. You know, whatever you share there is between you guys. Was the moon actually blue yesterday like it promised? It wasn't. Okay, I thought the moon was blue day before, or the eve of Hallow. It's pretty much blue to me. And I think that they do the blue moon. Isn't that like a hunting ritual kind of thing where they invite, or they what do we call it? Oh no, what do you call it when you're summoning them to come on actually Halloween? Guys, I know y'all all about my age, right? Yeah, return the other one, and then I just found this one. I had to pre-order it. It's not going to be here for a couple of weeks. What are y'all talking about that I missed out on? I'll catch up with y'all in a minute, but what was I saying? See how y'all get me? And my Mary J and I, you know. Okay. You got 49-ish. I know y'all got to be in your 45s. Come on now. There's no one here chatting with me, gentlemen. There is younger than 42. I'm saying, if you knew what all of these holidays meant, like even Christmas, Tooth Fairy, all of this pagan, would you, knowing what you know now, would you raise your kids to believe in such a thing? Or would you be honest and upfront with them? Say, starting at the age of 3. Like, there is no Santa Claus. The neighbors are just talking shit, you know, or that's something they tell their kids. How would you explain yourself as a parent if you're denying these holidays? You know, I don't find no reason for them. And I think it starts at birth. Does it not piss y'all off to watch these kids go out and trick-or-treat, or to accept things on Christmas when it's not even nothing to do with the original, you know, the one guy who actually did nice things for people. Yeah, they traded his ass in and gave him a red suit and a big old belly and made chimneys exist that didn't, and putting toys underneath the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree alone, when you realize what it represents, is enough to disgust the shit out of you. Just like disgusting, right down to the cross that it bears on. Easter, when you really find out what those eggs really mean, guys, it's just that we've been fooled all our damn life, and I feel like an idiot just sitting here not saying anything to anybody, like allowing everybody around me to continue worshiping what you do. And I just find it hard. I find it very, very hard to do. But, you know, if I talk to anybody about it, I'm come across crazy. Just pure crazy. They don't even leave rhyme or reason for me to explain myself. It's just, you are denying Santa Claus. You are denying the Tooth Fairy. You're insulting these holidays that were put together by our government. It just really irks me. Sorry, it does. It irks the shit out of me. So let me get on this phone and see who's in my chitty chat. I feel so rejuvenated. I literally slept like whatever time I uploaded my last video. I ate and went straight to sleep and woke up, and I like this time of the night though to do this. I do. But all of these holidays, and come on, You're spending your hard-earned money, the same money you're talking about you need a raise, or you should have been compensated for whatever is going on in your job environment, but you're taking this hard-earned money and you're spending it, you're on these pagan holidays because they say so, because what they say goes. Looking at these kids tonight come up to the door and, trick or treat, it just really irks me to see that now. Like, I don't want to give them anything. Nothing. Well, they didn't answer the door here because I don't think they do that either, but not because they can't afford to, not because of any other reason than this is bullshit. The one thing we teach our kids, what do we teach them? Don't take candy from strangers. Be scared of anybody that dresses up, especially a damn clown. I don't care if his name is Ronald. You don't do that. You just don't do it. The one day a year they actually get to do it. What makes you think for 1 second that your kid don't think it's okay to do it another time when you're not around? Or maybe there's this corrupt neighbor that is like putting notes in kids' candies, like come back, and when your parents aren't with you. I mean, there's so many other things that could be going on here beside the obvious, which is put a razor blade in an apple. Poison candy, look for syringe hoses. I mean, take it to the hospital, get it x-rayed. Why wouldn't someone be so much smarter than that and go all out around it? We take precautions, but the actual precaution you need to be taken is do not do anything on this day. Don't do it. Just don't do it. There's so many with the blood moon and the blue moons and whatever they mean. Whatever made y'all think that the fact that they can predict all these eclipses, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, they can predict all of these things around certain holidays. Does that not tell you that not only do they know what they're talking about, they create it? What happens one Halloween when no one goes out? No one buys costumes. No one buys Halloween candy. No one does this, like, just for 1 year. How would that turn out? How many people would lose money? That would just be fucking forbidden, wouldn't it? Yeah, because you know what? They got the little things called kids that are nagging us. Like, I want to go trick-or-treating and I want to do this. They have no idea of the concept of the whole thing. But they've set it up so us parents, there's no way we can intervene. If we intervene, then we are bad parents. Or I want to hang out with the neighbor's kids. And do you see how we've been set up? We've been set the fuck up. And there's no way as parents that you can get out of this. You just can't. Not without being criticized and ridiculed and talked about. Or be the subject of their next high school day. As it's starting to happen to my sis now, as the board of anyone looked up, they would have to see. Beth, are you here? Is Beth here? Somebody tell me. There she is. She's here. Yay. Because I'm just now reading all of this, Beth. I'll go jump on the laptop in a minute, but I want to show these videos because here on this phone, I'm able to zoom in and zoom out and show my, what I'm really trying to show y'all. Instead of cutting it down, like today I uploaded a video, but only gave y'all like 1.5 minutes of it when the entire thing was badass. But I try to knock it down so that it's relevant to what's going on around me. And a lot of people just don't get it. They just don't get it. But so that's what I have to do. But you see, now that's what I've been doing. Okay, I need to go over here. I'm gonna turn off the no, I'm not. I can't do that. Yes, I can. I can do that here, and then I can read them over here. Okay, so let's just start out with, I want to show y'all something so cute and just so beautiful, but I'm not allowed to. So if I accidentally hit a button and you see, my grandbaby anywhere, Yeah, it just happened. I'm not supposed to show my grandbaby on my YouTube. I just can't help myself though, y'all. I mean, he's almost 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's just start the night out right. Like, oh, I'm sorry, son. Sorry, Brianna, but this right here is too damn cute for our grandma to hide. Let's see it. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the video. Oh, well, phooey. Y'all might be in, I have to go to Instagram. Okay, let me go there. Hold on. Wait for it. Sorry, I kind of got to do it. Here. What's this video? There's no sound, but watch. Boys will be boys. That's what I called it. He's like, I'm thinking about grabbing that hair. Maybe I just will grab it and Mom won't say anything. Shouts out to Brianna. That's my daughter-in-law. And that's my daughter holding him like the day of. He finally is eating like cereal and food. Yeah, that's my baby. All right, so next on the menu. Sorry, I might get in trouble for that, but I had to show him off, y'all. I just had to. All right, so let's go back to my videos, or my, all right, so I already edited this one, edited this one. So let's just go ahead and watch it.
Well, I didn't expect this when I came out.
Now, only people that will know my editing and what the darkness means or what the highlight mean is Beth. And I hope Beth is still here. So I tried to go back and redo this one so you can see the original first, but it wouldn't let me. So just, guys, whatever you do in this video, just check out the difference in the color. Then you'll see the difference in the texture, and you'll see what's going on. Let's get it.
Right above me.
My skies were burnt. I mean, burnt today.
It's that perfect kind of day to get the halo in the nose. It's so bright though, I can hardly see anything. Those huge things going on around it. We can see behind them.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta ask yourself, if I would have saw this 5, 6 years ago, would this have made a difference?
Huge white spot down there.
Yeah, it would have, because it wouldn't have been the norm. This is what all of our children are used to seeing. So they think, you know, this ain't nothing. This is normal. No, hell, it's not.
This is very real. I'm seeing this. I think I'm seeing the Aurora boar. Damn.
I'm right
told
here.
me to come outside. This is what happens.
Sure.
Always something. Bless you, Sandy.
And I've never seen so many.
I see it over to the left, right? Goes all the way up. Circle like a serpent. Got a light source down here. Right there, I think it is.
And guys, take note.
It's part of the halo, though.
Us, we who are skywatchers or sun worshippers,
Oh, boy.
put us in the category.
Definitely a serpent. I can see it clearly from here. You see his head? Right here.
I don't just go outside and say, whoa, I think I'll film this today and put it on YouTube. That's what I think I'll do.
That would be his head.
This is like a
here.
job to us.
Wraps around.
I don't understand that. We don't get paid cash. We get paid by
Damn, I came out here at the perfect time.
telling.
All of this is becoming very visible down here.
That's all.
Very, very visible. I can't see y'all. Honestly. Yep, I can see that serpent clearly.
And see, I hope what I needed to uploaded here, because I'm having a problem doing that. When you have an iPhone, it only has so much storage, all right? And then you, like I did with my iPhone, I say, you know what? Don't even upload it to any kind of other storage. Never. Just let it be and let it run on the other devices. But no, that shit don't work for me either. I always get caught up. Not enough room. What the fuck you mean? It's 64 gigabytes. Seriously? Alright, so I want to show y'all this one. This is unedited. Yeah, you're still here. Watch this one.
Crazy wispy day. And all kind of cloud day. More back up from here. Then guys, up here.
What I really want y'all to pay attention to, whether you're watching this today or tomorrow, or you know better, I don't care. These wispies, when they come about, they never move. They never change their shape. The wind can be, and I don't know if this video or the next one, I show the flag moving rapidly. The flag is constantly moving, right? Because the wind's blowing. But these wispies never change their shape, ever. Whatever shape they have, you will see them move through the other clouds and never ever lose their shape. They're not even like shapeshifters. They are just right there. And they move through the other clouds, through the wind. People, you got to wake up and pay attention. You got to stop just looking up and saying, oh, well, that's normal. No, it's not. Watch their movement. Pay attention to see if you see anything moving in the background. You got clouds moving east, west, and the ones in the south are moving behind it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, just something I should try to prove here.
It fades into the blue right here, but you can still see it. Still see it clearly.
Everybody be like, oh yeah, look at that eye. Yeah, there's an eye right here, guys. It's right there. All eyes are cockpits. That's just what I say. All eyes are cockpits. There are little beings, like right up in here. Through my camera, you can see the exterior, right? You can see the shape of his eye and where his pupil is. But with the naked eye, that would look like the blue. It would just clearly look like the blue. No one would ever know if you didn't have the eyes to see. You just wouldn't know. There's no way. That's an eye. All of this looks blue. It is not. It's so much more than just blue. Same. Dad, you're going to be able to hear them in my other video too. At the end of my video, instead of whispering.
My phone cannot catch a dang break today.
Not a fish? A fish too, but nobody ever wants to take it. I'm going to scary through this a little bit. This is unedited, so let me go to, which is my this one. I edited this one.
That is insane, freaking crazy.
guys, when we edit,
Make sure your
we don't add
notifications are
color.
turned on, people.
We simply remove some contrast
We'll be
here and
going
there, and
live
it
with
shows
this.
the colors that it should be. We just enhance them, or
Let it manifest some
not
more.
so much enhance them. That's it.
Look at the birds.
And what's the crazy thing is,
There's your halo.
Beth is in the chat room, you guys.
Parts of it.
Yeah, I know, that's dramatic, right? Beth is in the chat. She's in New Zealand. Her skies look like mine. They have. I'm from Atlanta. When I started doing this in Atlanta, her skies look like mine. I'm in South Carolina now. Her skies still look like mine. You can't make this up. Come on, guys. You just can't. I didn't add any color. All I did was move from one part of the sky to the other.
Positive.
Take away some contrast, babes.
I'm going to get the other phone because I'm going to do a time lapse. Wow. You see the bottom of the halo just down there? A whole lot going on up in there, too. Color of the sun.
Ever look like a cloud you've seen before?
How much more proof do y'all need?
That's your halo.
Seriously.
Your beautiful halo.
Look at your tree, and look at this guy. Tree, look at that guy.
You no longer have to look up for clouds. They're right in front of you. Just right in front of you.
So much going on up in here. This guy, that guy, all it is.
Beth, don't you wish you could just give one person your eyes for one day? Just for one day. Guarantee you that person will never ever see things the same again.
Like it shrank a little bit, actually. Definitely trailing. Got a brand new trail coming up. You know why? Because there's something major right up in, let's see, here, I think. Whoa. Oh, yeah. They're laying a fresh trail here.
Y'all ever think about the pilots? For everybody that still thinks these are chemtrails.
You gotta look underneath, guys. You gotta look underneath.
So let's move to the next one. I believe is this one. Oh yeah.
No quite what's going on, but it's interesting.
What does that look like at the top up there, Beth?
I believe that there is parts of the inverted. We've got a node coming up. Yes, we do. Right there. And there's another one. Yep, right here. Okay. That's part of your invert up here. Node. That would be node 2. That would be node 9. 1 is under the sun. There's your halo. There are your nodes.
I get excited.
Just got back from in the house and told Mark that I was going to see the nodes today. And sure enough, I'm seeing them. Yep. They're covering that one over there, see? I'm working it. They're covering up God's creation, y'all, the glory. You're not gonna see it. You don't see the glory in it. That, my dear, is a node. I'll leave a link in the description
That
for
would have been a
angelic particle
UFO
majors
years ago.
APM. Uh-oh, we got something for real coming down right here, y'all. Holy smackerel. Yep, that guy. Looks kind of damn solid to me.
See, what y'all
Like
don't
it's
know is
gonna
that
pierce
I
through.
see things in 3D, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You see this guy right here?
It's the head of a serpent. That's what that is.
Wow.
He's part of the halo, though.
It's very real. That sunbeam. See where that beam is going? Feeding him, if you will. Best way I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to speed it up some. Here we go. Look how the halo looks broken.
The bottom one's at the top. Look at your halo though. That's so low. Oh, the nose is over here. Whoa. Okay, check it. This right here, guys. All of this. Becoming very real. Look over there. Alright, yeah. I think I'm gonna go live with this one.
See, I see
That's
where you got.
amazing.
I see where the average person would look at that and be like, "What the hell is she talking about?" I totally get it. I see, but I still see what I see. And when I tell you that this is very relevant,
Out of there, I
wherever
can
I'm
see the whole
pointing
damn
at,
thing.
that looks very real to me in my eyes.
Holy mackerel.
Not
Halo, and there's
because
a
of any
node.
other
Yeah, I'm
reason,
just gonna go
but
live.
that's what I see.
Yep, let's do that.
So let's move on. What is this one? Oh, this is, oh, I forgot I did a time lapse. I haven't even checked this time lapse. Ah, how about that? Not even checked this bad boy. Let's get it. I've not even watched it at all. I did see a node there. Did y'all see that node? Do you see how the overcast comes just in time? I forgot all about this. Clouds behind the sun. Anybody notice that? Clouds behind your sun. That flaming ball of gas that's 53 million miles away actually has clouds behind it. Just saying. I forgot all about it. Look at that cover. What do you think the purpose for that was for? Look at that, y'all. These are not clouds that have, they're vaporized or full of H2O. No. They have many different meanings. Yep, something dark just went behind that. Did y'all see that? If you look again, you'll see a dark shadow go behind those clouds. Watch. Gotta pay attention to that kind of thing, y'all. Right there. Those are shadows bouncing off those clouds. Right there. Another one. Why else would that happen if it wasn't something that was significant? You only leave a shadow if you're what? Solid. I'm just saying. Look at that. Another one. That was good. I didn't even see that one before. Okay, I know there's one significant I wanted to show y'all. I'm going to go jump on the laptop. We're going to get Beth up here, but not before we go to her channel. Oh, here's some, look at this photograph, guys. In the background of this photo is what I want y'all to look at. It's not about the color. It's not about what's in front. It's about like in the background. Look at this. This is your sky. Your sky. Your sky. Does it not look like it's hiding something? Your sky. Look at this back here. You see all of this back there? That looks like it don't belong. That's because it doesn't. It's like a, how do I say this? A meat factory. That's like a slab of ribs right there. That's the best way I can tell y'all how to look at it. And you need to not think of them as clouds. These are not, they haven't been clouds for I don't know how long. Not clouds. Not happening. And let's go to Beth's channel. Let's go to Beth's channel. I'm like, are you up? Yep, sure you are. Oh, that was Beth's. This is one of her most recent ones. Everything is defined as has eyes lately. Oh, I have to read that again. Let's get it. Let me make myself smaller. This is Beth, guys. Beth and Butterbud. Stop right there. I'm reading the chat and my mic. My Sky's 5D, as y'all know him, says China doesn't sound possessed or attacked. I think these things are helping her and making her stronger. That's what I see. And you're absolutely right, my friend. And you are able to say that about me because you've known me for so many years. Did someone say I was possessed? Did someone suggest it? I'll go through and read the chat. But by no means am I possessed. You guys, I was always the shyest one of the bunch. I was that shy person. I wanted to hang out in junkyards and sit in old cars and look up at the sky and the stars and the clouds. That's who I was. I was a tomboy. I fell out of more trees than I fell in love. I'm serious. That's who I was. But I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike. When y'all look at, like, this is Beth's video, she's in the chat if y'all have any questions. And thanks for that comment. Joe says you're an angel. You ain't possessed, you're a child of the cosmos. I like the way you think. Thank you. Y'all see what she just look at what you're looking there now. 10 years ago, everybody, if y'all was to see a cloud that looked like that, would you not say that something is wrong? Would you not think like, oh my God, something is on the verge of happening? Was the only thing that differentiates then and now is that it's become the norm. It's happening so much that young kids think it's normal. Well, Beth and I are here to tell you it's not so damn normal, right, Mike Fuddy? gotta fish. I like to call you that because I want to fish too. We talk about fishing here all the time, but nobody ever takes me. Yeah, there were dozens of types of clouds. Now, if you look it up, when I was young, it was like four kinds. LOL, something different going on for sure. Because there would be the stratosphere clouds, and then you had your other clouds. There's a name for every day that these clouds were out, and now some of these have no names at all. And they're all together now. Now you have your stratosphere together. Now you have these clouds together, all in one. How does that happen? When clouds are created because of temperature, because of their ability to absorb water or absorb it, from like oceans and lakes and shit like that. But now you got clouds that are black. They come in black. They leave black. They don't come in as a puffy white cloud. They come in as, which reminds me, Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah, that coincides real well together now. But when you see these puffy white clouds, they don't turn dark. These black clouds come in black and they leave black. Well, some come in, get plasma. After the plasmas finish their orange or red, whatever going on, they do turn black. But we also have those black clouds, and I'm telling you, they look like hair on these entities. To me, these big old giants, the black clouds is the hair on them. I know that's crazy, but that's what I see. Says they definitely won't be using the element of surprise, but oh yeah, they will too, because the only ones that are not that are blindfolded but can see is us. They think we're all blindfolded, but the element of surprise is still will become surprise. You know why, Mike? Because you know what they need? They need a big, like if a celebrity was to come out and say, "Did you guys see that black cloud?" If a known name was to address something going on in the skies, then it would be like, "Ooh, I never heard of that before." It'd be a big surprise. Right now on YouTube, it's not a big surprise. They all think we're freaking crazy, only because they've already had their plan in place. They've already made it such the norm for everybody. So we're still crazy. We didn't have a chance edgewise. Like we couldn't get out of this if we wanted to. We were crazy with the older ones, and now we're even crazier with the younger ones. You can't even tell these kids that the sun was ever yellow. You can't tell these guys that, because they're gonna straight call you, "You're a liar." I have never seen the sun yellow. You've been here every bit of 10 years on this earth. They still cannot remember. Ask a 3-year-old right now to draw you a photo of the sun and its horizons. What do you think you're going to get, guys? You're going to get a white sun in that left-hand corner, and it's going to have white rays. We drew yellow suns with yellow rays. Can't get that anymore. They have totally, and they're going to blame it on the Mandela effect. No, it has nothing to do with Mandela. It has everything to do with the fact that us as parents has not been looking up, and they've changed everything for our children. Everything right up under our noses. Now we seem like idiots. Huh? I can't tell my kids the sun used to be yellow. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, they set us up for the okie doke. I'm sorry to interrupt your video, Beth. Let's get it. Yep. What Beth just said. Most people are hypnotized by their TVs and more. And you're absolutely right about this. And once again, when I read that, Beth, I was like, do I say something now or later? Now I'm going to say something now, because even as you just stated that most people are hypnotized by their TVs. If you was to tell someone they're hypnotized by their TV, they would just shut your ass down. Like, what you mean? But what I do remember is growing up, my first babysitter or so, I remember that this woman used to always tell me that TV was evil. She didn't allow TV in her house. And I used to be like, oh, you're just strict. You're just being a bitch. You don't want me to watch TV because my mama told you. No. The elites, the dominant ones, the 1%, whatever y'all want to dictate them as, they have their asses covered. Period. They get their asses covered, so no matter what we say, we seem like we're delusional, or we seem like we are looking out only for us as adults. Bump with the kids thing. I could hear a million and one things coming from my kids. Mom, you just think like that because you're old, or Mom, you just think like that because that's what you want to believe, or you're just, God, they got us. They got us. They got us. Just saying. And I mean, I'm still reading the comments. Y'all know I don't read the comments that often because I get sidetracked, but I'm not going to let that happen this time. We're going to catch another one of Beth's, but I want to read what Beth just wrote. Well, first, Mike D says, I talk to everybody around me and in my physical environment about the sky, and it is well received. I mean, it doesn't stop people, and I give them I get a heart attack, but they're not all asleep. Absolutely right. But see, this is where I think that they doubted us, Mike. I truly think that they doubted. Well, you know what? They had every right to doubt me, because I was the less likely in my family to ever uh, criticize, to ever tell you how I felt about you, to ever talk back to my mom, to ever really do anything violent at all. I was never, ever that type of person. So I was the one less likely in my family to come out and say, you know what, you're dead ass wrong for this, or you're dead wrong, because I know what I see. What one thing I was always powerful with, and that was what I wanted to do. If I wanted to go out and play in that junkyard, that's what I did. If I never disregarded rules and regulations. I did start smoking at a young age, but I never was that. I was always innocent. Literally, I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to. But when I did, I have wholeheartedly would tell you about it. I was always really strong like that. What else did I want to read? Where'd it go? I think it was best as that thing in the tree shouldn't have been there. Oh God, I know. I saw that too, Beth. You know what it's like to be able to have that one little thing. Like, I know what Beth's talking about. I'm not even on there anymore, and I know exactly what she's talking about. It's that one thing I can't call out to anybody else. It's that one thing I can't say that no one's gonna get but Beth. She's the only one that's gonna get it. Awakening as if it was 5 minutes ago. You know what? Revealing. I really want to do a show on that, and actually have people, in 30 minutes or less. Like me, you had to give me an hour. I could do it in 30, I think. Just about how we awakened, and what's the first thing that we all had to do. I don't know about you guys, but I know me. Beth, you're only at 424 subs. That just really pisses me off. I'm so sorry. I just noticed. Like, are you kidding me? 420. Guys, she's got more videos than I do. And I'm almost at 2,000. She's got well over. It's just something about Beth. Butterbud's already at over 1,000. He just hit over 1,000. You know what? I've done many streams for Beth just to get her up there. I'm telling y'all, they do not calculate every. Beth, you must be huge. Like somewhere in the spirit realm, you are huge. You're probably a goddess because I've seen people sub to you and their subs not count. I've seen people sub to you and get unsubscribed from you. You're still sitting in the 400s, and all of us have been here for years. I'm just hitting almost 2,000. Butterbud just hit 1,000, but there's no way that Butterbud and you should be that far. 600 or so. No. Apart? No, that should happen. So big things are coming from Beth. You best guarantee it. Yep. I love her. Okay, so what are they going to say? Oh, revealing that I want to have a show on if everybody could like have a 30-minute outlet to say how they woke up. And the reason I want to do this is because I feel like I do really feel like a lot of our young people, when I say young, I'm thinking 25 and younger. Those are youngins to me, that they really do want to wake up, but they don't have. I didn't have anybody. That's what took me so damn long. You know, I didn't have anybody I could say, hey, I'm telling you, that cloud does not look like a bear. It looks like a 3D version of a bear. You know, that type things, or things are moving up there that it wasn't just about the sky either, guys. It's about my surroundings. Like things around me would just keep moving. And I'd be like, why? I know where I put it. And it was always guiding me outside. Whatever it was always guiding me outside to do things I didn't like really do, like really call it out. That's a damn alligator. I remember the alligators when I first started. There were crocodiles and alligators, alligators and crocodiles. I used to even get the little neighborhood kids, the ones I was keeping or not. I'm a nanny, but I would be like, what? Before they even heard me, I'd be like, what do you see? What do you see? Right? Tell Nana what you see. And they would be like, alligator or crocodile, before I would say anything. That's how God led me on this path. Through freaking crocodiles and alligators, which in turn turned into a big ass dragon. All of them. Y'all, you guys, it even went to the point. This is best channel. I want everybody to go like and subscribe now. She's better than me. She doesn't have a whole lot of time like I do, but she's always there every single day. There's always an upload. She's out there every day doing her. She's drawn to it like I am. Guys, when I sit here around the Markster and I'm like, oh God, there go my ears. When my ears start ringing, it's time for me to get up and go film, whether I like it or not. If not, it'll proceed to a headache. And when the headache gets so big, I'm like, damn it. It means I gotta go film. That's why people are like, why? How do you get every time you go out, you get something? Because I act when they act. I know when not to go because they're not calling me. I'm not summoned. I'm not under no spell other than the Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, I feel her. I walk with her. Even when I don't want to, I still get up there to know that that one video might make a difference in somebody's life. And the whole point of this is not, we can't stop this. The power of thought or prayer cannot stop this. We had that window. That window, see, water. That window, I believe, was in 2012. Hi, is that I thought I saw cool pics. That was in 2012. December 21st, 2012, the year of the end of the Mayans calendar, you guys. Everybody go, oh my God. All they did was make us conspiracy theorists look like we were fucking insane again. And we wasn't, just because we talked about that date. We talked about December 21st, 2012. All we did was talk about it. And it got put out there. We all said it was the end of the world. We never said that. It is the end. See, maybe I'm not supposed to tell y'all this, but it was the end of the Mayans calendar. To me, the beginning of our tribulations. That's just me. I don't co-inspire with anybody on my thoughts. I just kind of put it out there. That's why I'm always having to tell people that just because I'm playing this video don't mean that they believe me and my thoughts and my theories. But the nice thing about it is that we can all agree to disagree and keep it moving. How are you ever going to grow in this community if you keep fighting each other over bullshit? Little bitty bullshit. He's doing this and he's doing that and she's doing that and she's talking about this. Y'all gotta let that shit ride. If y'all ever expect to get anywhere in this community and have people who believe in you, you gotta let it ride. Don't play a part. Don't play that part. We all play that part way too many times. So here we go. And one more thing. I love it. And see Chris. Which one? Who's Chris? Hi, Mary. Mary wins. Hello. I like that one. Is that Mary wins? Are you the Mary that lives here? Recently, the other night, another roommate of ours, we don't get to talk that often, but it was all about that Mary J. So we started talking, and I know that her name is Mary, and I don't know her last name, and I don't know. So I was wondering if that was her. I know, Beth. I'm waiting for Mark to get up because I'm about to go hit that desktop. What time is it over there in the in New Zealand, Beth? All right, let's go to another one. I want them to see this one, right? No, that's not it. Let's go to videos. Where'd it go? Was it this one? Flying stick everywhere. I didn't finish that one. This one right here. All I can say is don't miss this one. You titled this perfectly. Look at it. Look at her views, y'all. 54 views in a whole day. 27 views in a whole entire day. There's nothing different about her content than my content, Mr. Butterbud's content, or anybody else's. I'm telling you, this is fuckery. Beth's channel should not be like this. I guarantee y'all, if her channel was to blow up, there'd be a lot more people awake. A lot more people. Did that make any sense? No. Many more people would be awake if they pay attention. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, I'm going to try to get Mark up, and we're going to jump on the laptop. Beth, I want to get you on here. Let's get it. All I can say is don't miss this one. Hashtag exclamation point. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Yep. Let's get it. And I like how you, when I watched the beginning of this, I like the silent. The reason I do silent videos is so y'all pay more attention to really what you're seeing and not to the music. More you guys comment on the music on other people's videos than you do the actual video. Oh, I love this song. No, pay attention to what she's showing you here. There's a whole lot going on right there. We can start with the discoloration. How it separates. And then how you got that fake ass blue. I'm gonna shut up. Alright, Beth, it's your video. You see I don't cough at all until I start talking about that mess. Not one time did I cough until then. Just saying. New Zealand. You guys know what it's like for us when we film this? I can hear her. Look, because we see it. We don't have to wait for the editing. We see it. And it's hard. Beth, do your birds ever get quiet? I mean, they get like just quiet. And then you don't even realize how quiet they are until they start yapping again. It happens during shoots. Oh, wow.
Oh, another one.
That's so crazy, Beth. And put it like, our cameras are not cheap. They don't just see when you see it go in and out like that fluctuate. Our cameras do that because of the new light sources that are there. It can't be a camera trick, people. And they only do it every now and again. Whoa. Okay, right here, right here. Oh my God, how freaking crazy is this? Look at this. Y'all see right here? Right here. That's a platform. I just went through this. Was it your video that I did this? Or was it mine? I don't know, but see right here, this flat, it's a platform. Guys, there are beams up in here at the very top. This is just a straight platform that actually goes all the way across. Do you see what I'm saying? Guys, there's no way in hell you can tell me that a cloud is square or a box or has a fucking corner. You can't tell me that. There's no way in hell you can tell me that. But y'all just, people, I'm not y'all in the chat, I'm just saying, people just don't look. They just don't look and be like, whoa. And not only is it there for a second, it is there the entire time. It doesn't lose its structure because it is a structure. It's not made of vapor. Like these rainbows, it's not all about H2O and the colors thereof. There's a whole lot of things going on. Whew, sorry. Right there, babies. Wow. Mary Wynn says she can look at this for hours. Good. How old are you, Mary, if I may ask? Look at that on the third phase of the moon. So, yeah, I've been through my battle with third phase of the moon, too. Revealing. I've had my days of them busters. Look at that. It's just beautiful. It is beautiful, Beth, that you did it with no sound. Mary says, I caught some great stuff, but this one is awesome. Mary, is your channel, do you have videos on your channel? If you do, we can show them. Look at that. Skies shouldn't do that, guys. They shouldn't have holes and pockets and roots and things. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, let me go one more thing, y'all. Right here, I'm seeing Colorado's thing. He pinned my comment, but let me show y'all the video. Yeah. Hold on. Colorado, oh, that's Liz. Hold on. Colorado Skywatch has the annual event that he does every year for us. There we go. show y'all something. Oh, go back. I'm trying to show y'all where I'm nominated. I'm gonna go back. Pause. Back here. And here. There's the original link. Nope, that wasn't it. There it goes. See, my name is right there. Y'all see it? I gotta turn it this way. ChinaMrsJones. Yay, this is the first year I've ever been nominated in this category or in with him at all. So, shouts out to Colorado. I know who I voted for and what I think should win. But I'm not going to say his name. He might be in the chat, though. Alright, let's do another one from Miss Beth. I'm going to go wake up, what's his name? Beth, you have one in particular you want me to show after this one? Let me know. This one is Full Moon Halloween 2020 has arrived. Yeah, I watched this whole thing. So.
Our fight is with weapons unseen. Your enemies crash to theirs as we rise up and worship. And trials unleash like a flood. The battle belongs to our as we cry out and worship.
Yeah, that get out of my head. My sister, that's the one I was going to show next, is your Porter one. I just watched that one too.
The victory is yours. You're riding on the storm. Your name is unveiling. Though kingdoms rise and fall, your throne stands above. Your name is unshaken.
take note now. When y'all see this discoloration and things going on, like right here, a lot of people think, oh, that's a glitch in her film, or that's a mishap. No, things just don't appear for nothing. That's like believing in the Big Bang Theory. All of this came from nothing, without any power of any kind of source called God. Just saying, there's a lot going on right there. That's why you see that discrepancy. You see that discoloration. You see those pixels acting a fool. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Y'all, has nothing to do with her camera. Before I show her her portal video, I want to show you one of mine. Now, until I met Beth, I never even thought that anybody thought on my level. But this, until I met Beth and listened to her and Butterbud, I actually thought that there's only one portal, and this is, however, before I read the book of Enoch, and now I know that there's more than one portal. But this is my portal video. I want y'all to see this, and I want y'all to watch Beth's video. Portals are so much similar. They don't just come from the sun, or from within the sun. And I want y'all to pay attention to that verse. Oh, I can't quote it right now. I wanted to be really, I wanted to be on point and quote it for y'all, but I just can't right now. So, we're, somehow. What was I gonna tell y'all? In the verse where it says, there will be signs in the sun and in the moon. People, y'all gotta pay attention to that. Just like it says, God created us in His image. It's not singular; it's plural. In our image, our image. That's just my thoughts. Y'all don't have to believe me. But these little bitty words that escape us is keeping you from connecting to the now. I don't know if that makes any sense, but believe me, that one little word that they have misconstrued, or the Vatican have done what they will do with it, take a whole damn book out of the Bible, is to keep you from connecting with the now. But there are little words left behind that'll trigger something in you and be like, whoa, that was so deep. These singular words mean plural and vice versa. Yeah, they just get it.
I hadn't seen the Stargate in a while. Well, there it is. Ha ha, I'll be damned. Boy, oh boy. I was just about to say, I sure haven't seen it. I wonder how they're hiding it. And I'll be damned.
Yeah, I call this a portal because that's what first thing that hits your head when you see that. You think of the movie Stargate, or the sitcom, or the series Stargate. It looks just like it. I've seen it split open. I've seen it transparent, change its matter, form. I've seen it do so many things. That's why I'm drawn to it. The Greeks, man, they used the thing like it was an outlet. It was an outlet, I guess. But portals come in different shapes and sizes, and there's so many of them. So many of them. No wonder they only were brought to us through films, through people producing films. It's the only way they were ever brought to our attention. They do exist. I'm telling y'all, they exist.
Things like that happen to me
If this
all the
was
time.
always there, I would have seen it a long time ago.
I don't see that secondary today, so I just did that. But maybe we'll see it later. But it's blue today, and the outer room is
Yeah, I'm chopping it up. Guys, look at the lens flare there.
red.
Hold on, let me get it to a point where you can see. I'm trying to
Look how
stack.
many layers.
You don't stack your lens flares, and only Beth can tell y'all why.
There are, y'all.
Alright, remember when that lens flare right here, when this guy right here used to be half that size? Remember when it looked like an umbrella? It used to look like an umbrella. Now it's like a hole. I mean, look at it now. It's not half anymore, guys. This is whole. I totally get what I'm looking at. I know. I don't want people coming to me talking about that's a lens array or a lens flare or whatever the lens array you want to call it. I'm telling you, I've been watching this thing for so many years, and it's almost proportioned, like it's almost a hole. It's not a half an umbrella no more, y'all. That's either telling me one or two things. It's either getting closer to me or I'm getting closer to it. Let's not mention the black spots and the lens array. And I'm really gonna shut up. Yeah, let me give y'all this.
What's wrong with this picture? Looks like something ancient though. I gotta find that photo. It's almost a complete circle now. Look at that. It doesn't look like just the top of an umbrella. Let's have a look-see at this Stargate. Well, I call it the Stargate. Everybody has their own meanings. But I see it everywhere religiously. I mean, in every book, there's somebody, especially the Greeks, coming out of this sucker with clouds. Kind of like the photo I have from Google Earth. Look at that. It's so beautiful today. It's very prominent. Just imagine how big it is. What you got? There it is. See, that's normally, sometimes it's red. It's that red part around our sun. Lens flare, lens array. Look at that. It's almost a complete circle, y'all. Seriously. I mean, it's don't have that umbrella effect.
Look at those dot marks.
We have that little dude. Look at the lens flare right here, right? The lens array. Look at all the black spots. See?
That's insane. It should not have those dot marks.
Damn, that's almost a circle for real. Let's go back out. There they are. Over here, sometimes you can see that guy sometimes. Remember, I did a premiere on it.
You know what really kills me with some people is that when lens arrays look like that, or lens rays, when they look like that, they always find a fucking reason to debunk your ass. They will find a reason to use that one thing to debunk you. But when you see things like you see in that darkness, there's darkness all through the lens flare. But where's Jeff P? Where are you at now? Alex Lujan, Planet Xers, whoever. Why hasn't anybody talked about these dark spots that are found on these lens arrays that y'all use to debunk us? Nobody comes out with that. Not one of y'all have said a damn thing about it. And I think that's bias. I think you're all biased for that bullshit. If it's not something that's going to change everything and make money for your channel, then you soon not deal with it. And these are the repercussions. The repercussions is shit's going to sneak up on people, and you will be the main source for not telling them. Because you should have known better.
It's right in there somewhere.
Same.
See the dark spots? Let's bring it back over here. I don't know where it went. There it is. Well. Shouts out to Mark, everybody. Say a prayer for him. He left for the emergency room. Ambulance came and got him this morning. Breathing problems. So shouts out to Mark. Hope he's all right. He hasn't called or anything. Maybe they'll keep him a couple of days, give him some rest.
And then look how many, hey, Sissy Beth, look how many more rings there are. Like, let me go back just a little bit. There's more rings around this than usual.
Ambulance came got him this morning.
There's like 3 rings now. It used to only be 2.
Breathing problems. So shouts out to Mark. That is almost a sphere, y'all. It's truthfully right here used to look more like a half an umbrella. And look, it's almost a circle. That's crazy. And it's closer. Alright, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Get your cameras out now. See you soon.
I've had people say, well, that's always been there. Show me. Show me where that has always been there. Somebody please stop talking shit on my chat and just show me. You can show me better, you can tell me, right? So I'm gonna need for you to do that. Ugh. So many emails. And y'all wonder why I don't check my email. Because it's full of shit. Full of everybody just making up excuses why the real ain't real. It's real. Alright, so let me go to best channel. And we're gonna do best recent one on the here we are, best of the portal footage. Luckily it as last video was missing clips. Sorry, don't apologize. Now, I've never thought of portals like Beth puts it right here. But I have thought of what the hell when I see this at the beginning right here. These circles. I've seen those many, many, many times. But I never ever thought of them as portals. Ever. Until I met Beth. And now I know exactly what she's talking about right here. You actually have to indulge with us, you guys, as YouTubers. You're never going to know what's going on without asking questions. And, oh my God, ask questions. I don't care how silly the questions are. You think I'm not the smartest joker in the world, but I'm going to tell you this. I didn't get nowhere fast by not asking questions. You know? I was that one who sat back. I was too embarrassed or I didn't want to. No, ask questions. You got to ask questions. If not, nothing will ever make sense to you. Let's get it. This is Beth and Butterbud. times I want to stop it, but I don't want to interrupt him. But if y'all can't tell the difference between a portal and a regular cloud, but and not to mention, look at this. Look, this is a straight platform right here, guys. That is the platform that your sun. Look how insignificant your little sun is. It's so insignificant right there because it's hanging from a hook right here. It's hanging and it runs on this platform. I wouldn't lie to you. Coming up next is a video I'm going to prove it to you. Beth, this is such a beautiful video.
Our fight is with weapons unseen. Your enemies crash to theirs as we rise up and worship. And trials unleash like a flood. The battle belongs to our as we cry out and worship.
Well, wait a minute. Beth just said that's the moon. Are you serious? See, you just flipped it up for me. I did not know that's the moon. I thought it was the damn sun. Let's go back a little bit.
Unleash like a flood. The battle belongs to our as we cry out and worship. The victory is yours. You're riding on the storm. Your name is on.
Yeah, you're right. Beth says it should be darker. You know what? I'll just show you one of my nighttime videos. Man, it's getting really scary at nighttime, y'all. I mean, it's like, it's pretty damn bad in the daytime for myself and Beth and Butterbud and other people like us, but it's really horrible at night. It is so bad at night.
Though kingdoms rise and fall, your throne stands forever. Your name is unshaken. What hell meant to break me has failed. Now nothing will silence my voice. I will cry out and worship.
Revealing you're so funny. He said, then join me, my friends, in the sky and find me in the sky. I love it. All right, let me show y'all a nighttime view of my skies, and I'm glad that we're talking about this because it's becoming pretty damn horrific. My skies are, you guys, at nighttime. If y'all did not go like and subscribe to Beth's channel, then I will haunt y'all somewhere, sometime or another. I promise you. I will get you. Let's see, videos. Let's go to my nighttime skies. This is what your kids should not, why they should not go trick-or-treating. I call this one. Yeah. Look at the nighttime skies.
Tried to go live for y'all, it didn't work out.
I'd say that cat
Where is this light source coming from, you guys?
This is nighttime. Where the hell is that light source coming from?
I mean, all of
Can you
this.
feel me?
It's, whoa. Okay. All right, here we go. This goes like this. And then up. So,
And the light sources.
I'm not zoomed in, I don't think. No. Damn, that's close.
sky's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, wow. Look at there.
That's not your moon and it's not your sun. Oh, look at that right.
Goes up here. Uh-oh. What is that dog? Is that darkness? All of this darkness? Do we have a rider? That's over there where your sun went down, so. Wow.
Everything you
Wait till you see this dude. This is like the Incredible Hulk in my skies. Watch. And I got one more video on
love about real homemade bread from the oven to your table in minutes. Sister Schubert's.
Radical John Ossoff. A vote for him empowers them. Stop Radical John Ossoff before it's too late.
There's all kind of entities. I'm reading Beth's comment here. She says, so closed in that the truth is there. There are entities all around us. And guys, these entities come in all shape, forms, and sizes, and colors, and shape heads, and all kind of different things. Like, it's literally like we're living in a sci-fi movie, but only if you have the eyes to see. It's kind of like that crazy ass movie where they put on the glasses and you see everything. Yeah, that kind of movie. This is my nighttime skies, guys. This is the craziest shit I've ever filmed in my life. They Live, yeah, that movie. Yep. It's nighttime, guys. Using no filter, no nothing. My camera just picks this shit up.
Anyway, we'll say this.
All of a sudden.
Sing it. Shush.
I'm always telling my dog to shut up when she should be barking. She feels that.
Over.
If y'all see the Incredible Hulk,
Cannot see that guy.
So, please keep up with that. Please. Everything. Right.
speed it up a little bit. Here he is, right here.
And this is incredible.
See, right here, you can see some of him. This would be, let's see, his nose. His eyes would be right here. This is his whole face, though. Watch in a minute. It's like he's looking down right at me. You know, see that face there, like, woo! This whole thing. And I saw it at the time, and I didn't see it at the time, if that makes any sense. What I will tell y'all is that when you do recognize
Same. It's like way simple.
when you do recognize this, when you it can be like the next day. It doesn't matter what it is, when it is, whoever you're around. When you finally see it, you feel all of that all over again. You're like, that big entity was just over my head, but I didn't recognize it. I have to ask this. What differentiates me from anybody else in say the movie industry? You can do John Carpenter. You can do any of them who writes horrific things and puts your mind at such a set that gory, that evil, that what differentiates. How do I say this? How do you think people write cartoons? Do you think they didn't do mushrooms ahead of time? The only way you even can come up with a cartoon is if you are high on something. What I'm telling you is, a lot of people and a lot of emails that I don't read to you guys is always saying that I'm on methamphetamines or crack or cocaine. Or, well, first of all, we know cocaine don't do this. Alcohol might make you, wander off somewhere, but it doesn't matter. I've done all those drugs. I've done all of them. And if I was susceptible to that, what the hell am I doing a channel for? Or how is it that my channel coincides with Blase's channels? How are all of us seeing all of this? That no matter what you come up with, you guys, you cannot knock this. You can't knock this. And how dare you damn hypocrites who always saying, oh, there's signs in the heavens. What the hell more do you need? What signs were you looking for? Were you looking actually for Jesus Christ to come and save everybody at one time without warning? No. I am your warning. Mike D is your warning. Beth, Butterbud, it's anybody in my description, everybody, every video you've ever seen me watch is your warning. And it's not coming from the sky. And don't think that you are so significant that you will know head on. It doesn't work like that. It comes from people like me who didn't even believe in Jesus Christ and never believed he walked the face of the earth until about 6 months ago. That's who it comes from. It comes from the people who we are less likely to do the things that we do. My son, Elliot, once looked at me and said, Mom, what happened to you? I woke up like this. Nothing to do with the song from Beyonce. It's just everything to do with who I am and things that we normally would not do. When you see us out or you see a family member outside of their character, pay attention to that. Because what y'all do is y'all put us in a category saying, okay, well, she done lost her mind, or she did something in her past that makes sense of what she's doing now. That kind of bullshit. Stop looking for excuses. Signs are in the heavens. And I'm trying to show them to you. And so is everybody else. So with that being said, I'm going to let this go for a wrap. Beth, I don't know what time it is over there in New Zealand, but I want you to join me on the panel since you're up. I'm going to go jump on the desktop. Even though Mark's asleep, I don't think he'll get up. And I'm just not tired. So let's get this. People, I guess from this message, I can tell y'all start paying more attention to the people that you are less likely to believe in. It's that bass-ackwards. This whole entire deception is so bass-ackwards that you're never going to get it if you continue to make fun of, or if you continue to stereotype and put people in certain categories. You're going to miss out because you're too busy talking about us and not indulging in what the hell we're trying to show you. Time is running out. Very much so. I tell you this, though. Yahweh, Elohim's are not going to destroy this earth. It's not going to be destroyed. No planet is going to run into us. But it is going to be cleansed. It's going to be wiped, cleaned of all of us. All of us. I don't believe in a rapture. So I'm saying keep your heads up, your mind clean. You know, that scripture in the Bible where it says, you know, talking about the drunken ways and the drunken thoughts. People, they're not, get this, not talking about indulging alcohol or being an alcoholic. I'm so tired of people saying, you know, God said to have a sober mind. Well, yeah, not surrounded by technology. Not, you know, my mind is not absorbed every day with what's going on Instagram or Facebook or anything else. My mind is consumed on kicking knowledge to you. That's what my mind's consumed with. And if whatever social network it takes to do that, I'll do that. But other than that, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing right here, and you should too, if you have a Sky channel. Peace, love, and light. Take care. I hope to see y'all in about 30 minutes. Peace, love, and light. Take care. I love you, Beth. Thank you for being here. I am not worthy. Bye, guys. Uh-oh. This is the one I got to tap and exit. Yup. Bye, guys. Help out a little bit. Why is it my stream has been resumed and I didn't say for it to be resumed? It's just, yeah. To keep going.